Yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be doing One Piece chapter 954, like a dragon growing wings. Ooh, short-term focus. So, gang beige, all family, all this hullabaloo over River is making it too hard to cross the red line. Yo, whoa. So where are they? Where are they heading? What's with that black stuff in the sky? Okay, that's kind of interesting, actually. I want to know what the black stuff in the sky is. Okay. So getting to the chapter, so we're in one. 7 days before the raid of Onigashima, the samurai have successfully obtained a large number of swords. I do not approve, Lady Hiyori, to let go of a memento of your father, Lord Odin, like that. Oh, this is about the sword. My father, Odin Kuzuki, was a swordsman of the Daito two-sword style. Before he was executed, he gave both my brother and I one of each swords. My brother received Ame no Hakakira Kirai, and I received the Ima. Okay, that's really hard to write. So damn. So these two he was a two-sword style, so that would go quite well with Zoro's three-sword style. Both are well-known blades forged by well-known smiths. Swords of venerable pedigree indeed. This is exactly why you must, not my princess, to this absolute vagabond of a nobody. To wield Odin's blade would be unthinkable. To be fair, if those blades are the top tier blades, like I think there's 10, it goes like 10, 12, 36, something like that. And I know that Zoro's blades aren't the top tier blades. They're like the second top tier blades. So if Zoro was to upgrade to a top tier blade, then I think he should do it. I do not know by what turn of events the blade of the sword god Ryuma ended up in your hands. But to the people of this country, the sword is revered as a relic. So much that when it was stolen, the country itself fell into darkness. I think Moria probably stole it. He did, didn't he? Because this kind of links back to Thriller Bark and Goda. This is Goda stuff, right? This oh my god. This was foreshadowed by Oda himself. Oh my god, pardon me, I just coughed. But if you remember, Moria was creating an army to get his revenge on Kaido. And where do you think he fought Kaido? He fought him in Wano. Makes sense. And that's how he got Ryuma's body. It's the links, the pieces of the puzzles are coming together. It's amazing. Goda, he really thought these things like years in advance, to be honest. Even though he was already dead, Ryuma is a warrior with who I am least fought. I get it. I'll give the sword back, but at least let me go visit his grave once afterwards. He's completely delusional. Are you sure this man can be trusted, princess? Yes, Zoro is really high the respect. He wants to pay respect to Ryuma's grave. That's crazy. Okay. The samurai imprisoned in Raketsu town has yet to be freed. Damn, how are we supposed to do it? Bro, whoa. Yo. Yo, what's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, I I am hyped with this panel. This panel alone has got me shook. What's going on? Yo, what happened to your lines? The one you, Kid, and Apu had formed. Like, why they both so bloody, and why is Hawkins cut into pieces? Yo, does this mean Law has completely done him in? We've been tricked. Scratchman Apu was already under Kaido's umbrella. Yo, oh my goodness, the plot is thickening. Yo, so the traitor was Scratchman Apu the whole time. Yeah, that kind of brings a new layer of depth to Scratchman Apu's character, to be honest. If you wish to join me, I shall welcome you with open arms. He was always on the lookout for strong subordinates. To create the strongest army ever, of course, at the time our chances of victory were zero. Chance of success escaping, zero. Chance of surviving if we just submitted, 40. That was our only real choice. But Kid and Killer refused, so they stood against him and fought until they couldn't move. Kaido isn't the type to kill people like that. He'll find ways to break spirits and force them to serve him. Okay, so we're kind of finding how the fight went down. Because I remember, but this is amazing. No one in their right mind would ever have predicted that Scratchman Apu was the traitor among them four. Yeah, because four, obviously, because Kid and Killer are part of the same crew, but those two still part. They're still supernovas. So four supernovas versus Kaido, and one of them is a traitor. So we're left with two. We're left with three. And then Hawkins, he saw no chance of winning, so he just like didn't want to fight. So it was two supernovas versus Kaido. There's no chance. So yeah, this is crazy. Apu Scratch Man, the traitor. Wow. So yeah, I can understand why Kaido wouldn't have killed them, because if he's looking for precious, if he's looking for quite strong subordinates, he's not gonna kill someone as valuable as them lot anyway. So that's why he kept him alive. I do not believe Kid will ever submit, which means he will die. His crew members are most likely being told, do this or do that, and we'll think about freeing a captain. In other words, Orochi is using them as he sees fit. The Yonko are different creatures than you and I. Logic doesn't apply. It seems your alliance with Straw Hat is doing well, though. Made it all the way to Wano without any problems, right? But now what? Had a change of heart, have we? Yeah. Do you know, this is kind of funny, though. Like, these two are, these man are like bloodied. This dude is severed in half, and they're just having a casual talk about how the how each other are doing. I'm just sorry, I'm a bit giddy with this panel, but it's amazing. This is Goda at work. Oh, I love it. But it's just like, yeah, it's like talking to a friend you haven't met in a while. You're just trying to catch up on what you've been doing. It's like your Straw Hat, your alliance with Straw Hat's doing well, isn't it? I don't have any questions. I don't have answers to your questions. Okay. If letting me escape is your plan, then I'll happily join in. What? Bro, what's this? What? I don't have any. I don't have to answer your questions. If letting me escape is your plan, then I'll happily join in. 6 days left in Onigashima's raid, so oh my god. So there's a counter now. Oda knows that the big battle is coming. And what does he mean by letting me escape? Has Hawkins let Law escape on purpose? Because his alliance is actually not with Kaido. Because, yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I can see that. Hawkins switching sides. But who is this black silhouette? I need to find that out as well. And remember your defeat. Haha, how you completely useless brute force wasn't against him. There's no time to waste. Your enemy is a monster. You must learn this. He's beating that steel plate like it's made out of jelly. Ah, 5 days left until Onigashima raid. Okay, so the time actually moves quite fast here. So I was expecting a few chapters for it to go to 6 to 5, but literally a few panels, and we're on 5 days left. So yeah, Luffy is yet to learn what do you call it? Advanced ornament haki, and that's what he needs. I don't know. I feel like my English is a bit off right now. But yeah, so Kimon here, I would like you to make some small changes to the picture puzzles you have in hand. And add 2 lines to the belly of the Viper. This is Lord Yusuke's message. 2 lines, I see, I get it now. Is that Kiyomon? We'll fix this. All the ships, super. Leave it to us. We got it. So we got the different squadrons now. So we got the weapon procurement squad with Udon, I mean, with Hugoro. So we got the sword collection squad. I expect nothing less than Lord Yasui. The Kibi Yasuka leaders. Okay, this makes sense. Wow, it really does make immediate sense to people of Wano. So what does it mean? 2 lines to Hubie means a babu, the puzzle. This puzzle is quite difficult to understand unless you know the names of the harbor in Wano. The Viper is the original picture signified Habu Harbor. The new version adds 2 lines to it. Each of Wano's harbor sounds like the name of an animal. And although it looks long, adding legs to a Viper makes it look like sort of a lizard, which signifies Tokage Harbor in Udon. Changing our meeting place to this harbor nearly guarantees that our raid won't be stopped by enemies. Lord Yusuke considered all options available to them and made a game time decision. Truly an amazing person, that Yaosui. Till the very end, we relied on him, on the help and mercy of our saviors. If we are unable to repay them, it will be an unforgivable shame. After all, Lord Yusuke did tell us once, you are the deities of Wano. Several problems yet remain, but thanks to everyone's effort, we are currently bolstering our ranks at a truly ideal rate. We have not managed to gather any information on Denjiro, but we managed to gather seven of the Lord Odin's retainers. So I quite like this panel with all of the ex-retainers, and yeah, it's quite nice. And we got Zoro in there as well. Is that Brook as well? Ooh, we got Law, yeah. So everyone, I like this panel a lot. Got Robin, Sanji. Yeah, just look at the size difference here. The size difference is crazy in One Piece, it's just amazing. Is that Nami sat next to Kanjiro? Look at the difference in size. Amazing, I love it. I can't believe it's our goal of 5,000 soldiers is even a dream anymore. Yeah, it's wonderful. And when we're wasting time here, you're right. Let's begin our strategy conference. Now, to change scenery rather suddenly, in truth, there are two ways to get to Wano. One is to take the all or nothing gamble and hope the koi can help you pull you up the waterfall. The other is to split it. Wait, the other is to split it and pass through a long underpass cavern. Okay. Of course, without Kaido and Orochi's permission, you'd never make it to the end. Okay, so this is the secret entrance, the easier entrance. Okay. Oh, we've got a layout of Wano Kingdom as well, so no wonder it's so hard to reach. It's on a bloody mountain. Okay, at the end of the cavern, there was Mogura Harbor. From the crew members and cargoes can be lifted by gondola to the surface of Wano. So who's coming? Who's coming? Someone is coming. Who's coming? Bro, this is gonna be crazy. The tunnel leads to the surface of this. The tunnel leads to the surface, emerges in Hakuma. Up. Hello, Mr. Kaido. We've arrived in Hakuma. Yo, I'm getting goosebumps. Who is this? Oh, you lot came back for the banquet too, huh? But of course, the Golden Kagura only happens once a year. I ain't trying to have a falling out with anyone. Yo, Apu Scratchman is back. Jeez. So we see Apu Scratchman in a different light. Ah, is that what his catchphrase is? I was wondering. This year things will be even crazier than usual. Yeah, let's do it. What are those? The numbers of Onigaishima. We gotta hurry before they eat us. Yo, what is this? Or wait, what are they talking about? Just in time for the banquet too. Yeah, seems the numbers have returned. What? Are they invited? They're the worst sorts of drunks. I hate them. Yo, what are these creatures? Yo, look at the size of these things. Oh my goodness. The night of the fire festival will have a splendid blanket. Yes, it's the anniversary. The heck it is. How did y'all go from being at each other's throat to being best buds? Oi, listen up, you louts. What? We of the 100 Beast Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates hereby enter a pirate alliance. Yo, what? What? We'll cooperate and take over the world. We can always kill each other after. What? Bro, this is gonna be crazy. But what are these beasts? This is the main. Oh my god, this is crazy. What's going on? Yo, Oda has done this. This chapter is amazing. There's so much going on. Yo, two Yonkos teaming up. There's no chance. No chance in hell that anyone can beat them. Except Blackbeard. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is too much to process. And what are these creatures? Why does it say the number of Onigaishima? We gotta the numbers of Onigaishima. What does that mean? What are these creatures? I need to know what these creatures are. Because they look sinister and look at the size of those things. I think they're bigger than giants. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, this is too much to process. An alliance? No, this is too crazy. Oh my goodness. Bro, it was gonna take a whole army to take down Kaido, and we don't have that kind of firepower to beat both of them. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, I don't know how to do this, man. Oh, but break next week. Oda, why do you always do this? You can't leave us on a good thing like this, man. Oh my goodness. This chapter was amazing. I don't think I've read a good chapter like this in months, but yeah, this was the best chapter I've read in recent history. So yeah, amazing. Gotta give it props where it deserves. So yeah, this just opens up so many possibilities now of what's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how any of them can beat him. These two are unstoppable now. I'm thinking, right? Two Yonkos together, they can, in theory, rule over the world. Like, who's gonna stop them, right? So we've got the top tier boys. We've obviously got the other Yonko, Shanks, and Blackbeard, right? And 2v1, they're gonna win. The Rock Pirates, that's what they call themselves now. The Rock Pirate duo, they're gonna win because Blackbeard and Shanks are not gonna team up at all. And then if we talk about the Admirals, man, these two could, in theory, I think, beat all three of the Admirals. 2v3, they're gonna win. No one can stop them. And there's no way in hell that Luffy, Zoro, Kid, Killer, Hawkins, Law, that's six. Six of the 12 supernovas. And even Apu, even if he switched sides, seven, there's no way they're gonna beat him. That's just, oh, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, the possibilities are endless. What's gonna happen? But this was it from Origin. This was a crazy chapter, bruh.